What's up, team? Today is day 239. You must be thinking, this isn't the car. And you'd be right. That clock's not right. There's no battery in it. Today, we are going to do a little bit of posing and see how we're looking so far. So, since the last time I did posing, I have technically lost about 12 pounds. So, we're going to see where we're at. You know what? I liked it better before. Down here, you see the little mini fridge, all good. I'll have to go in that corner by the door. Not a problem. So, we're going to do a full body. Maybe I should just turn you. I don't even know. Whatever. So, we're here. So, first things first, we gotta take the shirt off. All right. So, shirt's off. This lighting is going to be horrible for this. Maybe let's turn it down just a smidge. The first thing that I immediately noticed is I'm starting to get a little bit of a midsection. Last time I did this, I was trying to do different poses, and we're going to get into those. But I'm starting to get a little bit of ab going on. I still got another, I would say at least 15 pounds to lose. Let's get you just a little bit higher so I don't have to go all the way to the corner. My head can be in this. Yeah, so I realized that I've been the same height since like junior in high school. And that was 10 years ago now, just about. And when I was a junior in high school, senior in high school, I weighed 162 pounds, pretty much. Right now, as of this morning, I weighed 172 pounds. So I have at least another 10 that I can lose and be relatively healthy. Now, if I get that far, who knows? But this is where we're at. We're going to try a couple different upper body poses. I'll show off the legs today, but let's get a little bit closer and do some upper body stuff here. So obviously, I'm actually starting to get muscle. This side's nowhere near as big. I'm still working on it. I do almost more on left side than I do on right side. I don't know, but we're getting there. We're starting to see more tricep development. I don't know what this part is back here. Probably part of the tricep. But we're getting some of that. I've started to be able to feel lats when doing certain exercises. And just yesterday, I figured out how to finally pop out a little bit of lower lat in the lat spread. So we're going to see if I can do that here. So you bring these back. You bring everything forward. And then you squeeze a little bit. And there's just a slight little movement right in this area on both sides. Let's see if you can see it. It's so slight that if I relax, I don't know. But this is how I would do a lat spread on stage, technically. So I'll bring that back down. We gotta go even further. Because we gotta see legs in here. So my legs, they're getting there. They're a little white. They're a little pasty. My calves, I'll show you in a minute. But we're starting to get at least a little bit of something going on here. How about this side? I don't know. I can't see it in myself in the video, but we're getting a little bit of A little bit of quad action, especially right here on both sides. Yeah, lighting kind of sucks in here today. Calves, I can't see it. I can't see it in the mirror. All good. But what I would do is I would flex everything, lower body. I bring the hands back. I'd bring everything forward, and then my shoulders popped, and then and I flex the bottom part. And holding that sort of the constant flex is honestly really difficult, in my opinion. But I've started to be able to get the lats to come out a little bit more. I don't know if I want to do sides up. I don't know. The chest is looking way better than it was in the past. We're getting there. There's still a little bit of flub we need to get rid of to see, but there is muscle activation. We're looking pretty good there. So for double biceps, for me, I never have my hands even, so that's something I need to work on. And I also need to work on getting my biceps to be either equal to my shoulder or above. But one of the things I've noticed is while I do that, I tend to bring this part forward, which when doing a lat pull down, I've noticed I'm out here, right? And I'm pulling down for the most part. It's usually way up here. I pull down. If I bring my elbows forward a little bit and pull down, it targets lats way better than if I keep them out and try to pull straight down. There's so many variations to the pull down, and I'm just doing one so I can feel it in there. We're trying to grow this. You can't really even see it, but we're trying to grow that. What else do we got? So, for example, we'll hit a side tricep. I would put one foot back. You know what? All good. We'll send it down. We'll go back here. I would put, obviously, my shorts are going to be up pretty high. This leg's going to be forward. It's going to be bent just a little bit. I got to flex everything down to the calf. This one's going to be back with my toe pointed down and pick my heel up as much as possible to get that calf to pop. All right, so this one's flexed. This one's good. And I don't quite know how much twist I need to do just yet, but flex it down. I was told to drop the shoulder a little bit, the front shoulder. So squeeze everything in, drop the front shoulder. Try and squeeze everything. Man, is it tough. For a side chest, we'd do the same similar thing, but I'd bring the feet together, try and flex the hamstrings, which are super sore from yesterday's workout, and try to pull everything together. I don't really know how they do it just yet, but it's to show off arm. So if I get to choose what side for side chest, and for that one especially, I'm going to choose the right side because this one just happens to be just a little bit bigger than this one. But like I said earlier, I'm working on it. Back-wise, who knows what this is going to look like. I don't know. I can't see it, obviously. But lat spread, bring it back, up, out. My hands should actually be up where my waist is to make it look smaller. And that's with me trying to flex this part forward. I don't know if there's much of a difference. This is without, and that's with. I guess we'll find out together. And obviously there's always, some people go up, some people might go out. I don't know what looks best for my back itself. So I'll just go up, bring everything down, and try to. My big thing is I usually am leaned off one side or the other, so I gotta work on being straight, pull everything together, and kind of lean back a little bit. I don't know, but it's tough. There's the most muscular pose where you bring everything down and you flex everything. I don't know. I think my traps, which I don't necessarily do trap exercises, they come forward pretty good. I don't know. Do I have narrow clavicles? I don't know. Then there's always abs and thighs. Some people do the vacuum, some people don't. I think doing a vacuum with your hands above your head is very difficult. I've been trying to practice it, but I don't know how you flex the muscle and suck it in at the same time. I haven't figured it out. So I'll probably just stick with flexing it and just holding that. But yeah, let me throw the shirt back on. I think we're so far so good. We still got a little, almost, today's the 19th. We are doing the show July 11th. So we're just under 5 months away. I got 5 months to dial it in. I wanted to see more striations and stuff, but obviously I've only been lifting weights for 7 months. We can't expect too much to be coming out of me because I didn't have enough time to build muscle. And, this weekend I'm going to do a big video similar to what Chris did yesterday, which if you haven't seen, it's a big update, not update, but like it's kind of the journey so far. And I'm going to do that for myself this weekend, just to show some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, and how the journey's been going thus far. So, if you're interested in that, wait for the weekend. We got Saturday Skill Day coming up. I'm currently down 4-2. I could lose season 2. This might suck. Anyways, this video is long enough, me just talking, rambling on. It was my mid physique. So thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys tomorrow. Peace.